신현주의 가정음악을 애청하시는 분들 많지. 신청곡을 보내는 분들도 있지. 방송 중에 신청곡을 사용할 신청곡을 보낼 수 있다. 갈길문 영화계 성평등 그래.
Chicky, official Red Sox program. Can't watch the game if you don't.
Not many places left like this one. Fenway Park here in Boston on a relatively cool night for baseball as 989 Sports gets set for this edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, a rematch of the 2004 World Series as it'll be the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Boston Red Sox. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with my partner Dave Campbell as we get set for what should be a good one. And Soup, what'll be the one thing we can keep an eye on in this one?
Well, we'll get a look, arguably, at one of the top 2 or 3 pitchers in baseball the past decade in Curt Schilling. Even in his late 30s now, he's still on top of his game. He had a super first season in Boston, and he's going to be tough to beat here.
All right, Dave, thanks. As now that brings us to our starting lineups in this one. First, for the visiting Cardinals. Leading things off is the former Angel David Eckstein. He's at shortstop. Batting second is Larry Walker. He plays right field. MVP candidate Albert Pujols is third. He plays first base. Batting fourth, the outstanding third baseman Scott Rowland. After that, it's the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. Batting sixth is Reggie Sanders. He's over in left field. In the seventh spot is John Mabry. He'll be the DH tonight. The second baseman Mark Grudzielanek will hit eighth. And doing the catching and batting number 9, Yadier Molina. Against him, one of the best in the business, right-hander Curt Schilling. The ankle's back at 100%, and Schilling looks as dominant as ever. Fastball, slider, and of course the great split-fingered fastball, as big number 38 will be a tough assignment here. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. Into the box is David Eckstein as we are set for baseball now from Fenway Park.
Leading off for the Cardinals, shortstop, David Eckstein.
Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, this is exactly how you want to get this one started. He's always a threat to run, so they'll need to be careful over there.
Larry Walker will stand in for the first time here.
Larry Walker.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw.
Varitek's a pretty darn good defensive catcher, and he comes up with a perfect throw that time to get him.
And he watches a cold strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
And with a few pitches to play with, let's see if they get him to chase something here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Opposite field to left. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll just get it into the cutoff man.
And already that base running gaff comes into play as they really be in business. Instead, it's 1 on and 1 out.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here comes Pujols. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
And if he can spot that pitch there, he's going to have a lot of success in this game.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Now the Red Sox will get their shot, no score. Starting lineup for the Red Sox looks like this. Leading things off is the speedy Johnny Damon. He's in center field. In the 2-hole is Mark Bellhorn. He'll play second base. Batting third and left, the dangerous Manny Ramirez. Following him is David Ortiz, and we all know the kind of power he has. The lefty Trot Nixon bats fifth. He'll be in right field. In the 6th spot is Edgar Renteria. He's at short. Jason Varitek is behind the plate. He'll hit 7th. Kevin Youkilis, the DH tonight. He'll hit 8th. And rounding out the lineup is the former batting champ Bill Miller. He will play 3rd. And they will face the American League's starting pitcher from the 2004 All-Star Game, left-hander Mark Mulder. At 6'6", he's an imposing figure out there, and he's about as smart a pitcher as you're going to find anywhere in the big leagues. And the Cardinals behind him will look like this defensively. Johnny Damon will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
One-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0. Lets it fly, 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Ready with the 2-1. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Walker is there, though, as he makes the catch just shy of the bullpens out there. Mark Bellhorn will step in now.
Mark Bellhorn.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
1 out, nobody on. Now the 1-0 pitch. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
And Matt, he's letting these hitters know right from the get-go that he'll challenge them up in the zone.
Swing, and he shoots this one to first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Matt, you can't hit a ball much harder than this, but they've got him aligned perfectly in the infield, so he's got nothing to show for it.
Manny Ramirez will dig in here. just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Well, with a monster beckoning for the right-handed power hitters, that's a pitch that needs to be down.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And for a guy with as much power as Manny has, he's also very adept at working the count.
The 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And the powerful David Ortiz sits in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. And that's low, ball 4.
And at 3-1, you can afford to look for something up a little, so he wasn't going to bite on that low one.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here's the dangerous David Ortiz. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And Matt, as we saw in the playoffs last year, hard to sneak that pitch by Ortiz.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Look at the stop. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the powerful lefty, Trot Nixon.
Batting third, right fielder, Trot Nixon.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. The 1-0 pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
And Trot's had trouble in the past against left-handed pitching, Matt. Let's see if he can do anything here.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out towards right center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park with no score. Scott Rowland leads things off now in the top half of the second.
For St. Louis, third baseman, Scott Rowland.
And he takes ball 1.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. One pitch on the way. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Here it comes. And Schilling still got the fastball as he powers it by him for strike 3.
Well, as we saw in the playoffs, Schilling's just as unhittable now as he ever was. He just threw that one by him.
Jim Edmonds will take his cuts now.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Fouled back. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Reggie Sanders will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Reggie Sanders.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Edgar Renteria will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Edgar Renteria.
Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. And very quickly, 1 gone. Jason Varitek will dig in, a switch hitter batting right. And that's taken for strike 1.
Man, he can spot that cutter down in the zone, or he can challenge guys with it.
Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
Throughout his career, Varitek's been a better hitter from the right side of the plate.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Hit on the ground towards first. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out.
Well, with 2 strikes, you just got to shorten up and make contact, but he chased one there.
Kevin Euclid digs in at the plate. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. And that misses. 1-1. One on the way. In there, 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Very strong inning for Mulder there. Through 2 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 0-0. John Mabry ready to go here as we begin the third.
Now for St. Louis, designated hitter, John Mabry.
First pitch coming. In the air to center. Damon is there. One pitch, one out. Mark Grudzielanek will get his first shot at it here.
Second baseman, Mark Grudzielanek.
Hey, this guy can't swing.
And this is popped high in the air back near second. Calling for it is the shortstop, Renteria. 2 gone.
Well, he left this one up in the strike zone, but he got the batter to swing underneath it, and he popped it up.
Yadier Molina will stand in.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
Yeah, you don't want that pitcher to get himself a 3-pitch inning.
2 out, nobody on.
Good pitch, backstop shot here.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Working quickly here. Let's see if they try to finish him off.
And he got him. So Schilling works his way through a patented Schilling inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Bill Miller makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Bill Miller.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a bullet to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw will come into the cutoff man.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Johnny Damon will step in now. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a shot towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Matt, you can't hit a ball much harder than this, but they've got him aligned perfectly in the infield, so he's got nothing to show for it.
Mark Bellhorn will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Mark Bellhorn.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
The infield's at double play depth here, Matt, as they look for a ground ball to get him out of the inning.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Pretty disciplined at bat there. They set up a way, and you see he's diving at that outside corner, but winds up getting good wood on it.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And here comes Manny. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Infield at double play depth as they look for 2 to try to get him out of this.
He's ready now. The pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. And this ball's pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. Sanders is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. David Ortiz steps in now. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
And Matt, look where this thing is. Bearing down and in. I tell you, no one likes the ball down there, but this is good wrist action here, and he handles it as well as you can.
Trot Nixon will dig in with socks on every base and 2 men out.
Trot Nixon.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
And he needs one more big pitch here to get out of this thing.
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases low.
방출 3회까지만 진행하시구나. 사실상 방출 활동. 어이구 토트넘 호스퍼의 브라이안 힐이 결국은 방출됐구나. 결국은